Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna see the patch notes for CARNAGE. Also, we're gonna go through my luck in in Cosmic Core event, because this time I didn't spend 3000 crystals, but I took some city. I'm not gonna tell you, I'm gonna let it for the end. And yes, I also took a CTP chest from stage 50 of Ultron, Conquer level 50, so I'm gonna open this too. I mean the chest and whatever I took from Cosmic Core event. And let's go through the patch notes. And yes, finally we know that we are going for sure get the first pure evil into the game, being tier 4, and that's Carnage. It's a character that I don't really feels like I need him as tier 4. But yeah, we also took buff Gorr, and thanks to Cynicalex and all of you and me and anyone who was putting this tag on every single comment on YouTube, on Twitter, on every single platform that they are aware of having accounts, Marvel Future Fight, you know. And yes, that's really cool. We took 2 out of 2 villains PvP for leadership and more. We have to figure out about the more stuff, but yes. And yeah, let me see now. So sorry for that. What our boy Carnage took a new uniform, 100%, and in his new uniform there is like 30% HP, the old bonus critical damage and critical attacks 100%, so he max out 300, and the accumulation, invisibility increase. His tier 3 was in the last tier 3 also. Accumulate, I mean you're getting more accumulation in your skills that they get accumulation. That's kind of weird, but yes, that's what he's doing. A brand new leadership for symbiote allies. Yes, I'm gonna showcase Toxin and Agent Venom with a proper symbiote leadership, not Nile and the others, but someone who gonna dispel them also, debuff them. So yeah, that's really nice that I hold this review. So now it's gonna pace off, and also it's not only all debuff remove, it also increase your all basic defense. So perhaps that's one of the best, basically it's the best for symbiotes as it seems. And yes, his passive ability, it's pretty much the same. I think he didn't swap something. Critical damage, critical rate, guard break immunity as a passive ability. That means that you don't really need to use PvP obelisk, I mean guard break immunity, or PvP CTP. Perhaps with the same build for PvE, he's gonna perform PvP also, perhaps. We have to figure out basically, but that's how it seems to be. And his first and second skill, it's nothing important. The important thing is that there is bleed and paralysis for ABX or ABL. And there is a heal on his third skill, and accumulate pure damage up to 15%. Damage received, so they swapped his accumulation from damage dealt to damage received. That's a new thing. That means that he gonna look like Sauron, I mean, and Doctor Doom, you know, he gonna accumulate the damage he's taking instead of damage dealt. That's that's good and bad in the same time, but feels like he got more potential with this way, you know. If you accumulate a huge amount of damage, you're gonna do huge amount of damage. If you're not gonna accumulate, you're not gonna do it, like Sauron. So we have to see about that, but that feels like he's going through PvP with that skill, but doesn't mean that it's gonna be only PvP or something like that. Of course, his fourth skill has 90% to penetrate everything and decrease all damage. Yeah, it penetrates immunity. His third skill got ignore targeting effect, enables when so yeah, it's like Adam Warlock's second skill, I think, or something. And yes, okay, immunity for 5 seconds on his fourth skill, invisibility on his fifth skill. Feels like he gonna get a lot. He gonna get a lot of heals and PvP wise, leadership and etc etc. His tier 4, it's like the first tier 4 that got lifesteal. Yes, he's gonna steal life from you. It says like recovers 10% equals to recovers up to HP up to 10% of damage dealt. So if you do 1 billion damage, you're gonna heal like 1000%, or no, 100,000. So means like if the enemy got take a huge chunk of his, if you do a lot of damage into a world boss legend, every time you're gonna touch the boss, you're gonna full recover, because the percentage 10% of damage dealt, it's huge amount, guys. I mean, there is no you can do 100,000 damage. If you heal 10%, it's 10,000. But you're doing billions. I think in world boss you're doing billions, or I mean millions. So yeah, we have to figure out how good this thing is, but I feel like it says up to 10% max HP at once. So when you touch the boss, you're getting 10%, and every 0.3% you're gonna get 10% extra. So per second it's like 30%. So as soon as you open your fourth skill, you're gonna hit and heal, hit and heal. It's like life stealing. So yeah, increase damage by 25% and stacks up to 75. So the first skill, it's plus 25%. Second hit, 50%. Third hit, 75%. And after the third hit, so for 7 seconds, you're gonna do 75% damage dealt. Increase basic damage. Oh no, 75% basic damage. That's a lot, guys. That's in another leadership, something like that. We're gonna see. Feels like it's gonna be huge. And the even better thing is that if you don't want to tier 4 him, or find his artifact, he's completely usable as a leadership already, and a really good DPS as pure evil. You know, like level 80, no tier 4, and no artifact. Feels like he gonna be playable, you know? His artifact gonna make him meta for PvP. Feels insane. He got the null buff, the null treatment, you know, and Hela. He gonna have the thing, so he's not gonna die. And as soon as possible, you manage to do a tier 4 skill. After you have that, you're gonna heal all your HP back. That's insane. He's not gonna drop easy. With a regeneration and even bigger HP pool, he gonna be insanely good, bro. He gonna be insanely good. I mean, yes, for PvP, you're gonna need his artifact. For PvE, probably you're gonna need for GBR and PvP, you're gonna need his tier 4. But the rest of the kit is really nice for having a character, using him for PvP as a leadership and World Boss Legend. And let's go to the other side, and the other side is the Gorr side. Gorr buffs looks solid. There's not huge buffs. I mean, 15% in a skill. From 25% in his tier 3, you get 40. Okay, 15%. Feels cool, okay. They removed the penetration on his first skill and they added to his second skill, and in his second skill add ignore targeting. That's huge. That's why the people was saying that he's bad in PvP. From my review, I mean, I've seen worse, but yes, as the latest tier 3 native with a regeneration, feels like not that good. But with this, feels like he's gonna do even more. We have to see. I'm getting ready with a video using him timeline battle before and after the patch. I have already recorded the times before the patch with a regeneration, and I'm gonna record timeline battle after that, so we can compare it pretty easy with the build I have right now in my account. And the rest are really like 2 seconds here. I mean, look at this, 95%. 98%. I mean, yeah, okay, that's what I was missing. I'm not sure, you know, I have to test that. Gorr now looks more like Gorr, the actor, and more villain something. Feels like, you know, better. his eyebrow is like that. Yeah, that feels cool. And we get some stuff here. It's from Alliance Battle. We had an issue that if you had already done Alliance Battle Extreme and you played again better, the score doesn't show on your Alliance total and stuff like that. A fourth skill here, he wasn't usable, easy usable on GBR of Agent Venom, and yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward for that, guys. And before we go through my luck, I want to tell you and let you know that I have done a community post on my YouTube channel. If you go down below in the options you have in the tabs, there is a community tab that you could go there and vote where you want me to do the live stream. I'm gonna miss the live stream for Wednesday. I can't really do it because I have to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu this specific time. I can't lose the day for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I'm gonna go to the gym there and I'm not gonna be able to do a live stream. So I ask you what day you want me to do the live stream. Skip it or whatever. You go there, vote. Your opinion counts a lot. And let me show you my luck now for Cosmic Core event. So yeah, that's the chest I took from yeah, I started with that first and I took energy. As you just saw there, it was a CTB of energy. It was the first one thing I popped out. It was from stage 50 Ultron, the dimension, the chest you're getting if you go through on the Conqueror level, and it was stage 50. I was really lucky. I'm not having any use for these energies, but I could use them to reforge others or reforge them, combine them and stuff like that. So let's go now to the Cosmic Core event. And I was like, you know what, it's CCF, it's the last day. As you can see, it's only 16 hours left. So I had from the previous day the CCF there. And I start with 8,000 of this point. As you can see, my luck wasn't there in the start. I mean, generally, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. And yes, I took 2 and 3 after. And yes, basically my strategy used to be getting only tier 3 materials, but after I had a lot of them and I was like, I want CTPs, and I end up using like 3.5 thousand crystals. In the previous video I did about Cosmic Core event, I get safted hardly. I had like 8,000 crystals and I end up having 5,000 crystals. And yes, here is the free. Oh, I already roll it. Yeah, though they were not free there. Okay, I paid 7.75 crystals, and I had Titanium Component Pack first roll after the Mythic card. So, oh, the Mythic card was the first free. Okay, yes. I remember that now. So yes, I took Titan Component Pack. I totally suggest you to take everything you can use actually. Okay, don't take Northstones or don't take custom gears, but this tier 4, tier 3 materials is only usable. It's always usable. I'm having them, I'm having like 5,000 TCP and DoD, and I don't feel comfortable to say, you know, I don't really care about tier 3 materials. And I already have all the characters I want. Perhaps I have to build like She-Hulk for showcase and review on here. Drop down below in the comments if you want to see a She-Hulk review in the days that are coming. I already have a lot of these tickets, and yes, at the end, I took a CTB of Raids. I mean, a CTB of Energy. And I know there's not a lot of places to use that, but still, it's cool having CTPs, you know. I would rather having a regeneration for PvP or a raids or even a judgment, because I have a lot of energy in my inventory right now we're talking, and I'm not having any character that I'm using daily for it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with these energies, but yes, CTPs are CTPs, and you can see I've only spent 150 crystals. 150 crystals, and I've taken like 2 times. I took the CCF, TCP, CDB of energy, and for the last, I think, oh yeah, I skipped that because I don't really need this. And Model 8 gems. Now you can only take them for ABL. I'm not sure if they're enough, so I took some of them also to be able to awaken any character I want. I did like Toxin, Agent Venom, Scream in like 1 week. So yes, there's no infinite materials, and there is no squad battle now to, so if you try more you're gonna get more or something like that. You're getting standard stuff from ABX ABL, so you're not gonna miss anything like this. And that was my luck, guys, and I feel like I just end up getting this rewards here. I'm just showing you the proc I had on the energy, and it's a really nice proc, 180. And yes, let me know down below in the description, guys, what did you get from the Cosmic Core event? Did you spend any crystals? Did you get like me last time, softed also? Yeah, I'm really looking forward for this Carnage update. I was thinking that Black Widow is the one. After I swapped my mind for Thor, I swapped my mind for Storm, for Venom. Now I'm into Carnage, bro. I love symbiotes, and Carnage feels like he's gonna be insane. I mean, I've already done Hulk, and I really thinking about it because a second PvP character gonna be too much. But you know, combat villains and the tags that he has, you know, human and pure evil and healing, he's usable like 3 to 4 weird tags that there is in World Boss Legend. So I feel like if he's not gonna perform like Venom at tier 3 level 80, perhaps I'm gonna press the button for tier 4, you know? Yeah, we'll have to wait and see the update. I'm looking forward to it. See you in the next. Bye bye to everyone.